many, many years ago when my nephew was a kid and he was maybe 7 or 9 years old. He told us he wanted to become a YouTuber. And at that time, anytime I heard that, I laughed it off. And I thought it was a silly idea because I didn't think someone could build just a life like that. Because as most of us, I've grown up being told there's one path. We all heard it, right? Get yourself education, get yourself a career, a good job, stick with it, blah, 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 until you retire, and then that's it. And so that's what I worked for, and I followed this path as well. I went to university, I found myself a job, started to climb the corporate ladder, and all of that worked out until I became a mom. Because that's when suddenly my time became so much more valuable. I still wanted to be successful, I still wanted to have a career, but I didn't want to do it for the same trade offs anymore. I didn't want to be the first and the last in the office, I didn't want to be on call all the time. And I didn't want work to be the center of my life anymore. So here I am now, building my own business on my own schedule. I even work on a YouTube channel to grow my business. And I think about my nephew all the time because I wish I could go back in time and tell him, hey, anything you can do is possible. What do you need to know? What do you need to learn? And really help him make it happen. Because, like many of us, I've had this realization in the meantime that life does not have one specific path. There's so many ways to enjoy life. There's so many ways to be successful. And there's so many ways to be a good mom. And unfortunately, I can't go back in time. But I can do it differently for my kids. So when they come to me with their own dreams, I want to tell them, yes, absolutely, anything is possible. So what do you need to learn? What's the first step? Tell me more about it. And they'll know it's true because they've seen their mom do the same thing.